New hair, don't care. I know. I chopped it. Chopped and screwed up in here. I really like it. If you don't, you know, that's cool. If you like it, hey. I'm coming to you at 11:35 p.m. I was sitting here and I was thinking and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna film a video because why not? Y'all are gonna miss me flipping it. Don't worry, I'm still gonna flip it. I wanted to talk about some healthy habits that I have brought into my life within probably the last month or two. I kind of just got a head start on the whole New Year's thing. I don't really do New Year's resolutions, more of like intentions. It's just my label I like to use for it. But I have started some new healthy habits. Some have been in my lifestyle for years, but some of them are new, so I kind of wanted to share them with you. I figured this is the time. It's January, everybody's on that new year, new me kick, so you know, if I can contribute to that, if I can help, I'm gonna do that. All right, first things first. I'm the realist. Nah, but for real, the first things first, herbal supplements, which I'm not going to go into detail about. I'm going to link that video. I forget which side it pops up on, but I'm going to link that video. I take all of these herbal supplements every single day. Watch that video for more information. Basically, herbs are great for the body and for detoxing and for cleaning daily. Detoxing shouldn't just be like I'm gonna go on this detox now. Like, you should be, you know, it's like a car. You got to take care of that thing every day, like to some degree, you know what I mean? You can't just be like, well, I'm gonna do this one day. Like, you got to maintain the vehicle, you got to maintain this body for the health that you want. Health is a lot more than just eating spinach, guys. Deeper than just ordering a salad or eating spinach or biting into an apple. Way more than that. There's a lot of levels to health. The first thing I have put into my body is the herbs. That's my break fast. So get you some herbs in your life so you can change your life or whatever. And then, second thing, to go along with health and whatnot, a desk calendar, y'all. You need one. Didn't know that? I'm telling you, this is the sign, this is the message you needed to hear that you need a desk calendar. This is something I've been doing for years, like since college. I just always go on and off with it. I don't know why. I don't know, there'd be a year where I'm like, I didn't buy a desk calendar. Guess I'm not buying one this year. But, so this desk calendar, essentially, it's really bright and it's gonna glare and make things happen with the light. Essentially, every single day I write what I eat or any kind of like habit, and if there's like any significance, like headache or like stomach ache or whatever, just to kind of see like what I'm putting in my body and how it affects me directly, because what you put in your body is everything. There's a lot to know about like certain things and mixing foods and whatnot, and so I just write down like kind of what I've been eating every day. I also make a mark if I went out to eat. I put like a little money sign just to kind of see like, okay girl, you went out to eat 3 days last week, chill out. And I also like for like a cheat day, but like if I eat something that's not so great, I put like a kind of sad face. I've been doing hot yoga lately, so I'll record that. And I also record when I go grocery shopping, just to like kind of just get a physical, like for me to put it on the calendar, like my computer, or like write it down like in a notebook. Like, so I need to visually see what's going on, you know? I need to like really write it out and be like, okay, like this is how this week is going. I grocery shopped here, I grocery shopped here, like all right, okay, like I don't know, it just gives me a better like grasp on what's going on in my life. Highly recommend that, because that is kind of like almost telling on yourself. The other day when I got cookies and stuff, I was like, man, I gotta record this later, like I gotta write this down, I gotta tell on myself. I can't be like, well, it just this one time, I just had a donut. Like, no, you gotta go tell yourself. You gotta tell yourself. Kind of just hold you accountable for what you're doing. Speaking of habits, next really cool thing, this is new in my life. I've mentioned this, I think, in a blog or somewhere. I don't remember where. Simple Habit? Is that what it's called? Hello? What do you call it? Simple Habit. That is the name of the app. It is really popular, so if you've heard of it, you know, stop screaming at me. I know. I'm late. Relax. It is a meditation app, but I know that kind of like scares people, especially people who have never meditated. They're like, well, I don't know anything about that. But it's really cool, guys, like for real, because I meditate every day. I do yoga and meditation every day. We didn't get to that part yet, but this is leading up to that part. That's something I do pretty much every single morning. But this app is really cool because it has like 5-minute meditation. If you're just like stressed and you just need a moment of silence, like I just feel like with our lifestyles, especially in America, like we are just go. We don't really know how to chill. Like just chill for 5 minutes. Like I have a moment to yourself for 5 minutes. You will see how much of a game changer it is just for 5 minutes to be silent and be in your own space, in your own headspace. It is really nice. And they have a bunch of ones. They have ones that are like finding your best self, start your day with gratitude, self-control, better sleep patterns. They have some that are longer than 5 minutes. They have like 7-minute, 10-minute, I think even longer ones. There's one about releasing fear. I really like that one. A lot to help you go to sleep too. So I know for me, like some nights where I'm like, man, I'm really struggling to fall asleep here, I'll like turn to this. And as much as like technology to help you go to sleep, it's kind of like it is really nice. It's a nice meditation. It's really simple. It's really easy. It's a free app. You can get the like upgraded version to get even like more of the things and unlock more meditations. But overall, really recommend that app. I have a bunch of like apps like that. If we want a whole separate video on like health and wellness apps, then let your girl know. Another thing I do every day pretty much when I wake up, my bed, I can roll over when I first open my eyes, is in sight of my vision board. I don't My vision board's not exactly done or organized like my one in the past was. It's somewhat organized into like a general thing. I understand it. I feel like if I'm like, you're gonna see it and you're gonna be like, okay, it's not really like cool like other ones, but like I just kept it simple and just like things that I have in mind and intentions and things that I see for myself, I put on there. And vision boards are so real. Like if you don't believe in vision boards, we are not friends. I have accomplished so many things through the power of manifestation with the vision board. Like I went to Greece, I got the vlog camera I always wanted, I did something else. What did I do? Oh, modeling, got modeling popping. There's just like a lot of little things that like I was just like, wait, whoa, this is on my vision board and it's in reality now, and like, whoa, this works. So jumping into to-do lists every single day, even if I'm like not leaving the house. I mean, today I didn't do it. I'm lying. I totally just lied to you guys. I didn't make a to-do list today. Today is an exception. But every single day, seriously, I make a to-do list. I have to. It's in me. I'm a Capricorn. We are all work, no play. Working is my coping method. Like, something's going on, whatever's going on, I'm making a to-do list. I use the little like application called Stickies on the MacBook, just because it's like easy and I'm literally on my laptop way too much. And so like, if something pops in my head, I'm just like, oh, let me like jot this down, and it's always up on my desktop, so I kind of always have to see it. Like, it's hard for me to forget. To go along with the sticky notes, another thing I have found that was really, really helpful for me, especially, you know, with this entrepreneur life and things that I got going on. Really simple thing that like is common sense, but I never really thought to do it until like a few months ago, is to make things full screen on my MacBook. Because sometimes I am guilty of opening like 24 tabs. Like, no lie, like I'll have so many tabs open. I already have so many tabs open in this thing. And then I'll open up so many tabs on my computer and I'm just like stressed, you know, I'm just stressed. My laptop stressed, I'm stressed. A new thing I've been doing is like kind of separating it. Like I have one internet browser that is full screen and it'll be like all my YouTube stuff or things that are related to my personal brand, and then I can just swipe to the next screen. It's kind of like having multiple screens, and it'll be like client work. Next screen might be like, I don't know, my email. It just kind of breaks it up so that it's not so stressful to look at all at once. And that has been a huge lifesaver to my life. Like, you have no idea how much that has changed the game for me. So yoga, I'm kind of all over the place. This is not in any order. Yoga, meditation, or a day. I mean, yoga was kind of always a thing for me, not like full on, you know, just here and there, a little downward dog, you know, a little child's pose, you know, little things. But now it's like very much like a part of my everyday. I kind of feel off if I don't do it. Right now I'm currently doing hot yoga. It is life if you've never done hot yoga. Meditation, again, like if you're new to it, I definitely recommend that app. But just to like check in with self, kind of just like take some deep breaths. Like, that's not a thing that we do daily, and like you don't realize how much you don't do it until you do it. You're like, yo, I don't even remember last time I like took a deep breath and like asked myself if I was okay. You know, do that every now and then, y'all. Do that. As for yoga, it just feels good. Like, yoga has literally turned my mood around. I've woken up on the wrong side of the bed, like moody, cranky, man, and then did some downward dogs and some tree poses and some whatever, not scorpions because I'm not lovely yet, but some things, and I'll be like, man, like today's gonna be all right. It's a good day. It's cool. It's not for everybody, but at least try, at least attempt it. Another thing, this is another new thing. We got another thing. I know, like, how many things, Casey? How many things you do every day? I do a lot of things apparently. This thing I do every single morning. Getting better at the nighttime thing, but I gotta work on it. So I try to every single morning. Okay, well, let me just show y'all. I write in this little guy. So basically, I really just write kind of almost anything. Some days are a little more structured than others. Like I have, like on my birthday, I wrote 24 at the top of the page, and I kind of just wrote things I'm really proud of myself for, and some intentions, you know, for this next year, and like gratitude. The other day, one of my books, one of the readings that I was doing was kind of instructed me to make a list of things to detach from, like possessions that don't make me who I am. They just kind of are things in my life, but just little things like that, you know, things that make me happy. I wrote 20 things I like about myself, feelings to discontinue, travels that I want to take this year. It's not necessarily like a diary. I have like a list of books to read, visions that I have. It's just kind of like my little, this is my mind in a journal. And every morning I try to write, like, sometimes it'll be goals I want to get done in the day, but that feels more like my to-do list. So it's kind of more of just like thoughts for the day, and or at the end of the day I'll think about like, how did you treat yourself today? What did you manifest in your mind today? What kind of energy did you put out? So there's that. Lately I just wanted to share this book. I shared it in the blog, but every single day I've been using this because it's so cool. A Guide for the Advanced Soul, a book of insight by Susan Hayward. It says, hold a problem in your mind, open this book to any page, and there will be your answer. It has not missed a beat. Like, it has been so scary that it has been so spot on. It's really, really crazy. So every single day, like every morning, I literally will flip to a page and just kind of read what the message is. I don't know, I've really tried to get away from like living on my phone so much when I first wake up and before I go to bed. Like I was literally getting tired of myself doing it. So that's where this came in. Other little books I want to share is The Key is in the Darkness, Unlocking a Door to a Spiritual Life by Mark Michael Lewis and Father Thomas Foley. Really, really good book. Also Developing Intuition by, I always mispronounce this author, and I've read so many of their books. And then lastly, my diary. This thing is like stuffed with notes and memorabilia, but this is more of a nighttime guide. Not every day, kind of just when I'm feeling it. Not even necessarily when something's wrong, but just like a nighttime thing to really write out those thoughts and really like go into depth about what's going on up here. Oh, another thing I just recently started, like as of in like 3-4 days ago, to really, really help me not be on my phone so much, I have moved my charger to the other side of the room, and now my phone sleeps on my dresser and not on my nightstand, because one, even if I have an alarm, it'll help me to get up. I'm very guilty of getting it and then getting back in my bed with it, but I've set like 3 alarms, so I have to get up. But it has been really nice because I find myself, like last night I woke up really like in the middle of the night and I went to roll over and reach for it, and I was like, oh man, like it's just a habit. Like it's just a habit to check it all the time. So maybe move your phone, maybe do that. Might help you more than you realize. Last little thing I do, you wanna know what it is? Every day, except not today. I'm just lying to y'all about what I do. No, today was seriously an exception, I swear. I did not leave the house today. I worked on a puzzle all day today. Like today just doesn't count. I definitely should have been drinking that water. I'm gonna try to drink as much as I can before bed. But I do drink a gallon of water every day that I can. Plastic isn't the best thing to be drinking out of, to be honest. From my knowledge of like parasites and things that live within plastic, not the best, but I try to do what I can here when I can, you know, baby steps to a better life. It is good to also eat your water, you know, eat fruit. I know there's this big push on like drink water, but like eating your water is just as good, maybe even better. Consider that for the moment. How we feeling? Feel good? We feel ready? Are we going into 2018 good together, y'all? Are we ready? I got new hair. Who dis? But I guess that's it. That's all. I was really anxious to get this video up. Hope you guys liked it. I hope it helped you. I hope it wasn't too rambly and annoying. I think that's all the things I do every day. I feel like that's a lot, but it just comes so natural as I go, and you will realize like how natural these things start to feel. And it's just like, oh, okay, like we're writing down this. We're looking at this. We're reading this. We're using this app. I need to charge. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any suggestions or anything you want to see from me, you already know what it is. Let me know in the comments. I will see you in my next video. Bye.